So in hospital service and in the office, we see a lot of times people have very tight joints and from how chronically ill, from immobility and restriction, and with our population, the muscle tightness that develops, tight joints. So some simple things that you can do to help along is range of motion. So the key with range of motion is do what feels right. Many of our people have hypermobility, so you never want to go beyond what hurts or what is uncomfortable. So listen to your body's signal. Remember, with joint motions, the more you do, the joints become lubricated, loosen up, and the more you go through it with range of motion, they will feel better and helps often reduce pain and discomfort. So some simple things that we would do initially with this is always listen to common sense. Hydration helps, and consistency over time helps. So wherever there's a joint that can help. So simple things initially, I always think, are start with maybe more we call distal or far away. Just open and close your hands slowly and just do as much as you want or you can do. And then just keep your hands open. And again, feel what feels right. And just open your fingers up. And then same thing with your wrists. Some range of motion with your wrists going clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever you want to do. I'm not really even paying attention myself. Slow movements. And it's good to rest your hands, your forearms on your laps. And just do it, and then open and close your hands again. And the same thing with your arms. Next is just some range of motion with arms. You can do one arm at a time. Just to do that, just some motions. Open and close your hands. And just do that a few times. Because you can do this video once and then come back to it again, just to get some movements, and then just do that. And you can go up and down and then make some circles just to get some blood flowing and get some movement to the joints. And the same thing now with the shoulders. Make some circles backwards. If it feels too much or too restricted, small circles, or just lift up slightly, backwards and then forwards. Often forwards is harder for people. Do what feels right. Back and then forward in each direction, and then open and close the hands again. Hold them open. And then if you want to keep your palms up to let some good energy in, go for it. So the next thing is the neck is to turn your head to one side. The other side, you feel dizzy. It might feel that way because neck tightness can make you feel dizzy. There's a video on there about neck dizziness and it dizzies. Keep your eyes open. You feel dizzy, close your eyes. Keep your eyes open, focus. Go to what feels right. To one side to the other, and then down, and then up. Look up to the sky, and then sideways, and then sideways, and sideways, and then to the side. And you can rest, make some range of motion with your shoulders, and make some movements with your arms any way you want to. And then often also too is open your jaw, close your jaw. If you have TMJ, be careful. And just open and close your jaw. And move your tongue around like that. It's a muscle. Very good. And now we're going to do some motions with our feet. Just tap your feet. I'll pull my chair all the way back if you can get it all the way that way. But really is, if you want to, you can stand, just tap your feet, or just sit in the chair. So I'm going to actually cross my legs over. You don't have to do this so you can see it, but you just do whatever you want to. Make some circles with your feet, any direction you want to, any way you want to. Any directions with your feet, any way you want to, any way you want to. That's excellent. And now with your legs, just going to straighten out your leg each direction. If it feels heavy, your leg, put your leg behind your hamstring and just hold it up. That direction, and then that direction, just back and forth, like a little pendulum. You can do it, or just go back and forth, back and forth. And then for the hip, you might want to stand if you can and just make some circles one way or the other way. If it's tight, just give it and hold into the wall. Go into the wall. Just do what feels right. It doesn't have to be big circles. You can even do it, sit in a chair and make some circles. Just get some blood flowing, some loosening the joints. And then even with your feet, just lift your tiptoes, push your toes down, lift up, and then put your hands back in your laps, open up your hands. And that's a cycle just to get some of the joints moving and blood flowing. You can do this in the morning, through your day, at your desk station, your workstation, your home. Maybe even when you're sitting in the car waiting to pick someone up. Just help out. These are all just help alongs to help you do better, function better, and we're here for you. Thank you.